It's been steadily growing, taking over our planet.
Oh, it's everywhere. Everywhere I looked.
What do you mean? Well, what was it?
It was plastic pollution.
And now, it's so big, there's only one thing to do. It's time to take out the trash. Watch out, humans! The plastic thing is coming. Plastic might not seem that scary. After all, it's something most of us use every day. But experts say for the environment, plastic is a monstrous problem. Yup, a recent study found that Aussies discard more than 9 billion pieces of plastic every year. The biggest culprits? Single-use coffee cups and plastic bags. In fact, if you lined up all of the coffee cups and plastic bags were thrown out, it would extend a whopping 1.47 million kilometres, which is enough to stretch to the moon more than 3 times. Here in Australia, a fair bit of plastic is recycled, but most is sent to landfill, although some of it escapes into the environment. But in some places overseas where it's not as easy to have your rubbish collected and recycled, plastic pollution is a massive problem. More than 8 million tonnes of the stuff ends up in the world's oceans, and that's putting our sea life in a really risky situation. More than 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine mammals die from plastic every year. Like this whale that washed up on a beach in Thailand last week after swallowing 80 plastic bags. And experts say if something isn't done soon, there'll be more plastic than fish in the ocean by 2050. What makes plastic so problematic for the environment is also what makes it so useful. It's cheap and lasts a long time. Unlike paper or cardboard, plastic takes a really long time to break down. So the United Nations wants people to rethink how they use plastic and avoid single-use packaging.
Replace it with a reusable option.
On World Environment Day, the UN launched a campaign encouraging people to tackle plastic pollution and tag their friends to do the same.
I'm tagging Ava DuVernay, Oprah Winfrey,
Ellen DeGeneres, Snoop Dogg, and Barack Obama.
They're also encouraging people to clean up their local beaches, like these guys in Thailand who get together every week to pick up rubbish. And now, supermarket giants Woolworths and Coles said they're going to do more to fight plastic pollution. By the end of the month, they'll stop providing single-use plastic bags in store. And they say they'll be cutting down on the amount of plastic they use to wrap their fruit and veggies. Woolies says it's also going to be banning the sale of plastic straws by the end of the year. Environmental groups say that's a great start. But there's a lot more that needs to be done if we want to save the world from the plastic menace.